Hello? Hello? Hello! Howdy. Howdy, y'all. Should have worn my Howdy Y'all shirt today. I have a shirt that says Howdy Y'all on it. I just bought it. So I wore it yesterday because it's brand new. You buy something new and you're like, I have to wear it now. It's been so long. It's been so long. Sorry. It has been a little bit since we have streamed. I'm so sorry. I was icky sicky last week, but I am not icky sicky today. I feel good today, relatively to last week. But we are here and we are streaming. Okay, so the plan today is making a plan. If you couldn't tell from the title, we are making a plan because I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed this. I just kind of show up, and I'm like, oh, guess. Wonder what we're doing today. Wonder what we're doing today. So yeah. Today I'm gonna make a list of things to stream, so that I can actually have a plan. Also, I don't know why, like, this eye looks crazy right now. Do you see that? Like, it's just like dark. Is it just me that sees that? I don't know why it looks weird. Looks like it's like let me just open wider. Did you really turn planning content into content? Yeah. And your point? Is this your first time here? Okay. So I do need some participation from chat today. We can't sit there and be quiet, as we love to do. So if you could please, in chat, just start brainstorming with me. Okay, please, please just start brainstorming ideas that we can stream. Like, what do you want to see? What do you want to see me do? You know, it could be anything, and we'll write them down. Let me start making a list here. Let's do this. I got this. Hold on. Add. How far into the bottom of the barrel are we, Captain? We scraped through the bottom. Let's see. Let's do text. Okay. That's so big. It's fine. You liked it when I baked? I could cook a meal? Okay. Stream. I'll make this smaller, don't worry. Okay. We said cooking. Hold on. We gotta make this smaller. Okay. Okay. Stream ideas! Okay. I wish I could make the background. Should we make this a fun font? Should we do Comic Sans? What is elephant font? Ew, I don't like that. Let's do this one. Dude, I can't. That's hard to read. Hold on. Let's do... What about this one? Ooh. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, what about this one? That's fun. Retro. Okay, we're just gonna go back to Ariel, okay? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Let's. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get. If I move this way, typing needs to go this way. Okay. No, I can't do that. It's fine. Sorry, my knee is gonna be up here. You said you want Calibri specifically? I got you. Hold on. I got it. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we have one stream idea. Over here. We need more. Okay. We're gonna put this, actually, you know what? We're gonna move this right there. Right in the middle. World's best streams. What am I supposed to do? Like a Watch Mojo? This is Watch Mojo's top 10 streams in the world. Number 10. Like, what do you mean world's best streams? Is it just rating streams? Oh, just water. Water. Got it. Okay, I got you. I got you. Oh. That's a great one. All right. Hold on. I need just like a black square. Detailing cars? Is that you trying to get me to detail your car for you? I see through your games. I see through your games. I need it. Hold on. Finish the painting. Okay. We'll work on the painting on Friday. That'll be Friday's stream. This painting stream. But it's fine. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. Painting. Oh. Painting. But I'm trying to get a black square so I can have a background. PNG. Daily care for senior dogs. Oh, the whole stream is just watching Hazel. Where would this be? Oh, I don't know where that's saved to. Oh no, I do know what it's saved to. Hold on. Oh, maybe I don't. It just disappeared. I saved it, then it's gone. You said pick up the poop and crabgrass removal. These are all just things you want me to do around the house. Bro, where is the black square that I just saved to my computer? What the heck? Show in folder. What folder is this? Bro, why is it there? Okay. That's so many steps that I gotta go to. Documents. For some reason it saved in documents. Look at that. Finally, a black square. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. Okay. Dude. Why is my camera... Like, I gotta reach all the way over here. It's fine. Okay. You said Lake Lanier lore. Yeah, I could do a presentation on Lake Lanier. Lore stream. All right. We're getting a list. Checking it twice. I'm gonna put this duck over here. A lot of people think Lake Lanier is haunted. Whenever it goes on. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Haunted by drunks, boating under the influence. That's right. That's the one. My chat on my phone is frozen. I don't know why it does that. I don't need that right now. Okay. So far we've got cooking and baking, world's best streams, painting, and lore stream on Lanier. Great. What about... Let's make this just a little bit smaller. What if we do... I could do a color guard stream. Color guard. Next. What else? You said boring. Yeah. Sure. See, at least one person appreciates that idea. All right, what else? What else? What do we got? Keep coming with the ideas. Come on. Nunchuck skills. Computer hacking skills. All right. What else? What else? Judy chop. You can paint your bathroom a new color. You guys are just giving me things that you want done around the house. I'm not gonna say anything. What if we do? Put together a Lego set? Love that idea. I do like building things. I do like that. Let me look at the list that I made on my my phone. See if I can pull anything off of there. Oh, this is my jokes. Hold on, I got a joke for you. Why did the stadium get hot after the game? All the fans left. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. I have a few jokes about unemployed people, but none of them work. One more. I have a joke about construction. I'm still working on it. Okay. Anyway. Stream ideas. I had one where I learned how to do like sewing or like embroidery. You said EDM and succulents. They do love succulents. Do love EDM. Proven fact. Do we want an embroidery stream? Do we want a grandma stream? I feel like that would be really boring. It'd be me like this. You know? What are we thinking? Do we hate that idea? Some 4th of July crafts. Seems like a ploy for me to make decorations for you. We could maybe make some crafts. We can do a crafting. We do like crafts around here. Street magic? Should I learn should I learn some card tricks? Magic tricks. Hold on, I got this. Become a magician. I got this. Become a magician. Got it. A lemonade stand. I don't know if I want to do that. I feel like I'm a little too old for a lemonade stand, and it may be off-putting to people. could interview the customers. What? Did a duck walk up? They probably would. Knowing ducks, they'd probably post up on you. Be like, hey man, you got any grapes? And it's a freaking lemonade stand. What an idiot. Why would you go up to a lemonade stand? It says lemonade stand, lemonade, 50 cents, right? And now it's like, hey man, you got some grapes? Why would you have grapes? Why would anyone think that there's grapes at a lemonade stand? Do you see the grapes anywhere? No, you see them sitting down and you see the stand. You see the lemonade in a pitcher. You see the cups and you see the ice. Do you see grapes anywhere? No, it's foolish. It's like it's tomfoolery, you know, to think that there's grapes at a lemonade stand. Anyway, any other ideas for streams? Ideas. Keep on coming. Keep on coming. Man on the street interviews? No, thank you. No, thank you. That requires me to go up to people and talk to them with a camera. That's a bit too advanced. I'm streaming from a laptop. I'd have to stream from my phone. Hey man. Hey man. You're on stream, by the way. What's up? How do you feel? How do you feel about taxes? Yeah. Me too, man. All right, you have a good day. Bye. No, I would need like a camera, like an actual, like, you know, not. I would need someone else recording. Trying to record and also focus on an interaction, that's too many things to focus on at once. Would not work. You have a complaint about my list format? What's the complaint? Is it that not all of them are capitalized? Only some of them are capitalized? Yes. The answer was yes. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. All right. Keep coming up with them ideas, y'all. There you go. Do you feel better now that they're all capitalized? Nelms games instead of Beast games. I don't. How would I do that? I just make like I invite people over and I just, maybe I do like a field day. Cause I missed, so last week, the young adults program at my church, we were supposed to have, oh no, we did have, it was like an adult field day, right? There was like a egg toss and an egg relay, and a three-legged race and tug of war and some other stuff. And it was my idea, right? When we were coming up ideas for like events to do throughout the season, I came up with Adult Field Day. And I didn't get to go because I was icky sicky and I was so sad, and I had big FOMO because I looked on Instagram and I saw all the fun videos and it was a big crowd. I was like, meanwhile, I was icky. You said giveaway Tesla photos. You can win. I say you can win, like, this is your prize, and it's like a PNG of a Tesla, and that'll be like in the flyer, and it's literally just you won the PNG. And you said $1 prize for $1 prize for competing homeless people? No, you don't use homeless people for content, unless, you know, it's like you know, you pay for them to get a haircut and a makeover and get them a job. Like, that's the only time that, you know, making content like that. But if you're just like harassing homeless people or like waving money in front of their face, making them dance, you want this? That's not it. Restaurant food reviews? I gotta spend money? I'm trying to make money, not spend money. You think I got food review money? I can review Dollar Tree snacks. That's what I'll do. I got this. Dollar Tree snack review. There we go. Influencers eat free? Yeah. Me and my 56 followers. I don't even think it's that many because some of those I think got counted as bots and they're not actually subbed. So, oh, I forgot to tell other people that I was streaming. Test drive / review new cars. Again, you're giving me things that I have to like leave the house to do. I do not want to leave the house to stream. If I'm gonna leave to stream, it's gonna be like, go for a walk. Go fishing? Go fishing for real? I could go fishing for real. I'd have to like make sure I had signal, and I'd have to stream from like my phone. I think I'd have to stream with my phone, so I'd have to make sure I bring like a battery pack. We'll put that on there. Go fishing. That one might be a bit jank of a stream. Trying to we'll just let's tell Watkinski. There we go. All right. What else? What else do we think? Log into the neighbor's Wi-Fi. Well, even then, I don't think I'd be close enough to their house for it to actually be any good. What's another idea? Back hurts. There we go. All right. I have some modeling clay. Like the little, I think you can do like in the oven, that you can bake in the oven. You can do that. Clay crafts. You said renting a van with Wi-Fi capabilities and parking in random places with Wi-Fi named, definitely not the FBI. Yep, that's feasible. That's, you know what? That's a winner. Male modeling clay? Yeah. Okay, we got cooking slash baking, world's best streams, painting, a lore stream on Lake Lanier, color guard stream, building a Lego set, crafting, becoming a magician, Dollar Tree snack review, go fishing, clay crafts. All right, good start. We still need a few more. We need a few more. Breaking your Brian with Mandela's. All the different Mandela effects. I don't know, it's because like I read most of them. Is the thing. Uncle Brian, yeah. Uncle No Brain. Like I've seen like the lists before. I've seen the Watch Mojo of Mandela effects. And a lot of times they're like from really far away. Make a song. Let chat make parts of it. Hello, by the way, you said? Hello. We making plans! We are making plans up in here. We could make a song. Probably not a great song, but you know what? Make a song. It's on the list. I gotta make the list smaller. Smaller font. There we go. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Read a play, being all the characters. I could do that. All right, hold on. The whole play? Or maybe like a couple scenes. Maybe one act. I'd have to rehearse it. Be the play. I am outsourcing, for sure, for sure. That's the sign of a true leader, is delegation. What else? What else? What other ideas we got? Keep them coming. The brain's a blasting. You got it. Come on. You said just stitch TikToks and TikTok reaction stream. No, I'd have to compile. I'd have to have the thing is it's the copyright music. The copyrighted music is the issue with that. Because I don't know how to separate recording, like audio. I don't want to do extra work. I just want to post the VOD when it's done. You know, I don't want to do extra editing. That's extra effort. That's like when I could pay someone to edit, you know? So just watching TikToks, there's a high possibility of there being copyright music on that, and then the whole thing just gets muted. So. Also, I am not a great reaction. I am not a great, like, I'm not good at reacting to things, right? I would watch it and be like, that's funny. And then move on. Like, I can't, it's really hard to do the, oh my gosh! Whoa! Whoa, did you guys see that? Did you, like, I Stay in a new Airbnb in 50 states in 50 days. Pull a Ryan Trahan. For sure. For sure. Unfortunately, I don't think, one, I have the money to pay for that many Airbnbs, and two, the money to pay for gas. My car has like 193,000 miles on it, so I'm not sure how well it could hold up to a road trip that goes to every single state. Got the sweet tea. Sweet tea. Pie. Okay. What else? What else? I'm listening. I'm listening. Play random $1-ish games every first Tuesday of the month. Call it one-on-ones. Dude, that's a great idea. Okay. Wait. One-on-ones. That's an exclamation point. Hold on. No. One-on-ones. Love it. You gotta spend money to make money. That's what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say, man. Oh, by the way, I have fishies. You want to see them? You see the fishies? That's what I got going on back there. I was stressed out at work because I needed something to calm down, and so I was like, aquarium fishies. So it's literally a YouTube. I don't know if it's a YouTube live stream or if it's just a really long. I think it's like a 20-hour YouTube video. You have chickens in your fan light. You have chickens. Hold on. I'm gonna need you to. I really need you to elaborate on that. You have chickens in your fan light. Like no, I can't even, like, maybe like you got chicken sticker on your ceiling fan. Sherman brought over like 4 packs of rubber finger gun chickens. Trying to shoot them all over in the light in the living room that you cannot reach. Got it. Understood. So just saying in chat, I have chickens in my fan light. How am I supposed to? In what world is that going to be something I understand? All right. What else we got? What else we got, guys? Come on. We're thinking. We're thinking. This is the song that sounds like zombie. Like there's like a few notes in there. We're fighting. We're fighting in the comments. We're not supposed to be fighting. We're supposed to be brainstorming. Focus. Focus up. Hey. I don't have any jingly keys. Hold on. I have this bracelet. Hey. Hey. Look. Shiny. Shiny. Ooh. Shiny. Ooh. Alright, I need you to focus. Amazon unboxing reviews, but all the boxes are already empty. I got this. Oh, I can't type. Amazon. One sec. Unboxing. Wait. Yeah, Amazon unboxing. Are you a crow to me? Yeah. Everybody likes shiny things. That's a nice box. One sec, I can make this on. Wait, I need a alt. Oh, clicking the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. We got a good list going. We got a good list. Let's get a few more things on there. That way I can show up to stream and have something to do other than just Minecraft. I will still play Minecraft. You can't stop me, by the way. You can't stop me from doing that. Sorry, I like Minecraft. Huh. Hello, saw the title. Want to say, plans never work. You know what? At least, you know what? It's better to have a plan and then it failed than to show up and not have one at all. At least then, you know, you have a starting point. 2 full hours of subscription bundle? I'm not paying for bundle. You get the one a day. All right, you get the one a day free bundle. If you don't know the song, that's on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that the song was from 2017 and you can't remember what it is. Cheapo? More like deado, brother. I got a credit card bill I gotta pay. Speaking of which, I gotta consolidate my debt. I'll do it on Thursday. Banking stream. I give you all my bank details. I give you my credit card information. Don't you live rent-free? I do. But I had a lot of dental work and taxes that I paid. And then I had credit card debt. And then interest. Dental work is expensive. And my teeth were full of holes. Mod moves Nelmsy's money into his account because they are linked under his name. No. Do not do that. I will call the bank on you. Rent-free in your head and your home. That's right. But you love me. Why them teeth got holes in them, twin? I didn't take good care of them. Take good care of your teeth, brother. Take good care of them. Brush them and floss them. I brush and floss every day now. Brush twice a day. Floss at night. I got my floss right here. Boom. Yeah, I originally had to go to the dentist because my my tooth broke. My back molar. I was chewing gum at church. And then I was like, dang, what's in my mouth? And I spit it out, and like a quarter of my tooth had fallen out because there was a cavity, and it just went snapped in half, or in a quarter, you know. And I turned to my sister. She was talking to me. I said, like, imagine you're my sister. I'm sitting here and I'm just like this. Yeah, not fun. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. It just fell out. And they were like, oh, yep, you need a root canal. That's where most of the money went, was the root canal. Yeah, and they didn't tell me that they could have prescribed me like a Xanax or whatever. Like that was an option that they didn't tell me about. So I was sitting there like in the chair, in my brain, like trying to calm myself down as they're like drilling into the tooth and like praying that they don't like slip their hand and just like shatter everything else, and that they're keeping everything clean, and that I'm not gonna like get an infected thing. It was something. It really was something. You said better than it staying in place and holding in the bacteria gas, causing enormous pressure pain. You're right. You're right. Build character. Gen Z got no painkillers. I mean, Gen X got no painkillers. Oh. Back in my day, they didn't give you nothing when you got a root canal. They went in there raw. Brother. Yeah, they numbed it. You know, with the toy. You got a whole lot of teeth. Minus one won't hurt. Yeah, but also on this side, the other molar, like the second molar, is impacted. Well, not impacted. It's stuck because my wisdom tooth is like this. It's like sideways in the jaw back there, and so this bottom one is like if this is imagine the tooth upright, right? Wisdom tooth is like this. The other tooth can't come up all the way because the wisdom tooth's in the way back there. So I gotta get that wisdom tooth removed at some point, but that's a future thing. I gotta pay off the first stuff first, you know. But yeah, they had to scrape my teeth because I had gingivitis, and then they had to do a whole lot of fillings, and then I had the root canal, as well as there's a crown on that tooth, and they had to reprint this tooth 3 times because I couldn't get it to fit right. But I'm glad that they were so picky about it fitting correctly instead of just be like, it's close enough, and then it fail later on. They were very like, no, we need to make sure that it fits right and then you have a good tooth. And I said, thank you. I really appreciate that. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff that I had to get done, and that's a lot of money. So yeah, that's where the credit debt came in. Yay! You gotta love it. I just burst into tears. Should I do an apology stream? Practice apology. Ow, my knees. Give me a second. I gotta stretch. My knees. Oh, yeah, don't forget taxes. Yeah. I'm on a 1099, man. My taxes are extra. Because they don't take the tax out when I'm getting the income. So they're like, hey, man. Oh, you got 5K? Great. Give us 1K. I'm like, what? That's so much money. So, that's fun. All right. Another stream idea. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? A cute little bit off the top. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hello, my name is the IRS. I'll take your money, please. Thank you. Have a great day. Karaoke. I would love to do karaoke. Again, it's the whole copyright music thing. So, like, I don't know how that works. I would love to, though. You use earbuds, dear Lord. Hey now, we're not being rude. We're not being rude. Pay the fees. I gotta go get the, you want me to go get the freaking licensing for all the songs? That's so much work. Hold on, I got dog fur on my microphone. ASMR moment. I could mute the mic for this. I don't think I will. Okay, there we go. Get a lawyer for karaoke. Use all first run AI generated music. Nah. That'll make people mad. People get real mad when you mix AI in any kind of art form. They get real mad real fast. Dude, I like this floss because it's got a little window in the front so you can see how much is left. I could do a puzzle stream and not like actually give up like that one time. You remind me of that floss. I remind you of that floss. Like this is me. POV, you're me. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. That was so kind of you. Two hours of ASMR, no speaking. I just try all the different, like... What else? Can I just eat the mic? Ow. There you go. Ooh, I did not like that. I did not like that. What if... Okay. No, you can't leave. You're my mod. Who's gonna ban the bots? Who's gonna ban the clankers when they come in? That gave you chills in the bad way. Sorry, I apologize. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. Okay. What if I try to make like a piece of clothing? Like a shirt or something. I have a bunch of fabric. And I don't really know how to sew, but I can do iron on stitch, make it quicker. Quicker and easier. Oh. Ads. I forgot to give you a heads up, sorry. Do an all bot program? Ugh. You're gonna bot me? Dude, don't do that. Twitch is cracking down on that. Does your mother sew? Get her to sew that. Your ad was so loud. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Pink! It's Crystal Light. Oh. Why's my watch going on? I got 10% left on my watch. I gotta charge it. Okay. Let's come up with like 2 more ideas to put on the list. Oh, you still got time in the ad. Sorry. 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 I apologize. Wants to be sure that you're listening. That's right. Great. Love that. Hello back. Okay, so we're gonna do like 2 more items. Put 2 more items on the list. What are we thinking? I was like, maybe I could, because I have a whole bunch of fabric. Like maybe I could make something. Make some kind of article of clothing. I don't have to sew, but I could use iron on stitch. What do we think about that? Pretty sure that I'd give you... Alright, yeah. Tinnitus. Maybe doing that. Sue him. Get some money. You might not win, but... Alright, what are we thinking? Let's get 2 more items on the list. I think I'm putting my knee into a chokehold. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Thoughts? Are we thinking thoughts? What are the thoughts? Was that an ad or Captain Price with a flashbang? Okay. Thoughts, please. We need 2 more. 2 more. Do I make stuff? I'll make... Clothe. I'm gonna forget what that means. Make a clothing item. Alright, 1 more. Do a stream using only banned words on Twitch? Brother. No. Oh no. No, no, no. No. And oh. Alright. 1 more. 1 more. Something. Give me something. 1 more. Let's go through the list. We got cooking / baking, world's best streams, water, painting, lore stream on Lake Lanier, color guard, Lego set building, general crafting, probably like making some paper crafts, or like decoration, you know, become a magician, right? World's best magician, Dollar Tree snack review, go fishing, like actually fishing, some clay crafts with like modeling clay, make a song, but I actually have to have chat participation for that, be the play, so I am every character in the play, one-on-ones, so like $1 games on the first Tuesday of the month, Amazon unboxing, and they're gonna be great. They're gonna be Amazon great boxes, all right. And then like make a clothing item. So we need 1 more to add to the list, and then that's a good list. 1 more. Give it to me. Come on. I know you got good ideas in there somewhere. Noodling in that noggin. Come on. Hello. Make a list of streams that will suck. Brother. You can't even spell list. You can't even spell list. You messed it up. You said lost. You said lost instead of list. Okay. I'm so sorry. That was so loud. That was so loud. I genuinely apologize. Anyway, one more item. 1 more list item. Competition of famous one-liners from movies. I don't think I would be good at that. I know my strengths. I don't think that one. Yeah. Maybe. Also, it wouldn't be much of a competition because it would just be me like, what is that from? Yeah, I don't think I would be very good at that. Things that suck for $100, Alex? Yeah, you can go real wrong with that one. There's a joke in there. One more list item. One more stream idea. One more. Uno más. Name the animal. So it's like okay, name the animal. That could be something. Or like name the sound. I got that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Name the animal / sound. Game. Yeah. So name the animal game. I know. So name the animal game. It's a great car game. It's I'm thinking of an animal, right? And then you go from like broad to narrow, right? And you can pick whatever category it is, right? I'm thinking of an animal, and you can start with color if you like. Some people start with where they live. But like you can be like, I'm thinking of an animal, and it's brown. He said, wow, that really narrows it down. And you can go through it. But it's kind of like 20 questions, but animal. However, with our family, specifically with Dad, if he says, I'm thinking of an animal, we know what the animal is. Because it's always beaver. I'm thinking of an animal, beaver! And that's the answer. But no, this one will be like, I'll look up like a compilation of like actual like animal sounds or like just general sounds, and you have to guess what the sound is. And then I'll have like a scoring system, and then like the victory or punishment wheel. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think this is a pretty good list. I think it's a good variety. Yeah. Cooking, baking, world's best streams, painting, lore stream on Lake Lanier, a color guard stream. I'd have to figure out how to stream outside. But Lego set, building a Lego set, love that. Crafting, like it's probably gonna be like a decorating, like paper crafts, you know, like a paper chain, something like that. Kind of like how we did the origami or the paper flowers, you know, something like that. Become a magician, Dollar Tree snack review, go fishing, actually, clay crafts with like modeling clay, make a song, the chat has to help, be the play, so I have to be every character in the play, one-on-ones, so $1 games every first stream of the month, Amazon unboxing, and they're really good boxes, make a clothing item, because I have a bunch of fabric, and I'm probably going to use iron-on stitch to stick them together, because you can't make me actually sew, and then name the animal or sound game. I think we got a good list. That'll keep us going for a bit, so I don't just show up and wing it and just only play Minecraft. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good. And you know what? That's right. That's right. That's pretty good. You know? All right. Now, we have our list. We have a good list. I'm happy with this list. So now we get to do what everyone loves to do. We get to play daily games. Woo, 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 woo. All right, let us... Hold on, I gotta pull them up. I gotta pull up the daily games. Hold on. Just give me a second. Oh my God. Come on. Daily games! Woo! Yeah! Okay. The sun is going down. It's getting dark. I don't want to turn the big light on. It's fine. Here we go. Starting with Wordle. Wordle, we'll go craft. What a wonderful guess. Let's go. Allowed. Boom. Okay. Let's go. Bit. Not. Hold on. Blank A. Blank E. S. Dude, let's try waxes. I got this. Boom. Great. Oh, got the yes. Bam! Probably like pains. There is an I, but it's not right there. So blank A, blank IS, perhaps. We'll put middle letter B. K, N. Let's see. What's chat saying? Oh, chat is saying nothing. I love when chat says nothing. Maybe it starts with an M. M-A. Mavis. Great. Haggis option. It could be K-I-S, right? And it could be oh, it's basis. It's basis. That's based. Okay, figured it out. Took a second. You said you don't know words. You know what? Me too. You hear me talking? It's not the best. You're working. What do you want from me? You know what? I want you to stop working. No, you can keep working. It's fine. All your bases belong to us. Deep cut. That's a deep cut right there. All right, next is strands. Here we go. Caught in the net. Caught in the net. Internet? Or fishies. Let's look. Text. Wait, that's... I skipped. O did not exist in my brain right there. There was not an option. So sorry you had to witness that. Extreme. Dang. It's probably, maybe it's extreme something. Extreme. Line. Dang it. Online. Dang it. Wait. I see. Extremely online. Boom! We found the spade room first! Okay. Post. Great. Comment. Dude, story. Oh. Ignore that. Story. Real. And then meme. And then trend. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Bam! Got it. It got dark really fast. Should I turn a light on? No, it's fine. We'll do this in the dark. Too fast for you. Boom! Alright, moving on. Next is connections. Okay. Tin can, jacket, potato, coat of arms, mash, cloak and dagger, crest, chips, Cape May, Helmet, Top Secret, Free Will, Hush Hush, Bubble and Squeak, Grape Must, Covert, and Shield. Okay. My first is Jack Potato Coat of Arms, Cloak and Dagger, and Cape May. But let me just... I'm gonna say yes. Dang it. That was a red herring. Okay. Not even one off. Covert, Top Secret, Hush Hush, and then Cloak and Dagger? Is that what that means? Hold on. I forgot what that means. Yes, that was right. Okay. Boom. Clandestine. What a word. What a word. Okay. Mash, jacket potato, chips. What is Cape May? I don't know what Cape May is. Cape May. It's a city in New Jersey. What is Grape Must? Grape? Hold on. Grape Must is a freshly crushed grape juice that contains the skins, seed, and stems of the fruit. Hold on. There we go. Well, that actually did next to nothing. Maybe if I turn this on. There we go. That's a little better. I just don't want to turn the big light on. I don't like putting the big light on. Okay. Next game. Thurdle. Another word game. Okay. Let's go with crest. And then R. Could be AT, ET, but I already have E. OT maybe? And then what ends in OT? It could be ET. AT maybe? Give me a word I would go here. Tarot could work, but then it's like doubling on the T's. We'll try it. Worst? Oh, it could be an ST. We're doubling on the S, but we'll go with that. It'll be fine. Here, let's change crest to something else. Let's go. Dude, let's go freak. Freak the freak out. All right, come down here. Let's go. Maybe hitch. Oh. Let's do a different one. Ditch. Okay, do we have any repeats? No. Oh, look at that. Worst. You got it on the first try. That's awesome. Good job. Yo, mama and daddy got it on the first try. Wow, 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 wow. All right. What if I just like pulled out an air horn? Like straight into the mic? Wouldn't that be amazing? My mod would hate me. Okay. This. Okay. Oh, is F and E. Fetch. Because these two are in the wrong letter. And we already know it. Boom. So we already know we got this word. Now we just gotta figure this one out. There is a D and an I. There's a D and an I in this word. So maybe it's drips. I don't think it's drips. Could be drill. Could be it's not drive because there's no E. Or it could be like down here. Or it could be like that. It could be like grind. Boom! That's right. We got it in 2. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. First guess, second guess. That's amazing. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. We're on a roll. Keep it going. Next. Framed. All right, movie man. It's red. Everything is red. Okay. All right, what do we got here? We have house, silhouette, silhouette in the windows. Everything is red or orange, depending on who you ask. Car. Wood pile. Like thing for farming, like a plow. All right, guesses on the movie. What's the movie? Do we have any guesses on what this movie is? Any guesses at all? Or do I go to the next frame? You think it's a Scorsese's film from the 70s? Question mark? Well, don't ask me. I don't know what the movie is. I don't know what this movie is. Do you have a guess? I need the name of a movie. Alice something. Okay. I can go off that. Alice. Alice doesn't live here anymore? Is that it? Maybe. Sure. Boom! Look at that. You got it in one. We are on a roll today. On a roll. Dude, you just pulled that out. You said Alice? You said, hold on. I can find it. I can find it somewhere. Hold on, I got it for you. Oh! Alice. Good job, man. Great job. All right, moving on. Whoa! Stop the music. Everybody put your listening ears on. It's time for Bandle! Everyone's favorite daily game around here, apparently. We're going to listen to the Bandle. Let's see what it is today. Oh my gosh, it just started playing. I wasn't ready. It just started playing. Okay. Released in 1966 with 123, that's 123 million YouTube views. This is a easy difficulty, a par 2. They expected you to get it in drums and bass plus marimba. All right. Here we go. Okay, let's play that again. Wow. Those were drums. Let's do that one more. Let's do that one more time. One more time. All right. Maybe we go to bass plus marimba. All right. Play it again. What was it, Sweet Caroline? Again? Where's the marimba in that? Am I just not hearing it? Where is the marimba? Hold on. Let me play it again. I'm not hearing a marimba. Okay, everyone is screaming at me to move on. All right. Let's go next. Happy. What a upbeat. Happy. All right, what's next? What's next? What's your guess? That's the question. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum. All right, again. It's one of those dumb ones. What does that mean? 1, 2, 3. Huh? Dumb 60s song. Somebody out there is probably like, that's my favorite song. How could you say that? I'll play it again. Do we have any names? Song names? Your mama Nanny said 1, 2, 3. Is that a song? It's a song title. We'll look it up. Let's see. Guess. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Okay. I don't think it's 1, 2, 3. Does anyone know an actual boomer? I use a lifeline? Phone a boomer? Yes, I'd like to use my lifeline. Oh, are you going to use phone a boomer? Yes, I want to use phone a boomer. Can you get the rotary phone out? Let's play it again. Yeah, that's a snapper right there. Okay, do we want the backing vocals? We're gonna go to backing vocals. We're gonna move on because no one else has got a guess other than 1, 2, 3, and that one it didn't work. So, backing vocals. Let's try that again. Do we have a guess? Do we have any guesses? Any guesses at all? Any guesses from anyone in the peanut gallery? Chat, please. Please. Please make a guess. Do we want to hear it again or do we want the voice cover? Or do we want to guess? Those are your options. Go for it. Say something. Brain is broken. Yeah, what's new? Can't think of the title. Backups are very familiar. Well, I'll play it a couple more times for you. That is totally it. That's totally it. Where is it? Here we go. Yep, here we go. Let's play it. Yeah, I didn't listen to Yellow Submarine. I listened to Hey Jude. So that's probably why I didn't get it. All right, we figured it out. That came out in 68, not 66. Google. Oh, Google. When did Yellow Submarine come out? Yellow Submarine does an animated film. The song. I don't know if you can see this. That's what Google says. Okay, back to our music. And here we go for the rest of the daily games. Next is Nerdle Map. I'm so sorry. Here we go. 1, 2 plus 3, 5 equals 4. All right. The music video came out. It was November 3rd, 1968. That is the I was so close. Look at that. 52 plus 27 equals 79. Bam. Doing great. All right, next. Here we go. Lordle. Difficulty is hard today. All right. Oh, lots of redacted. Okay. Here we go. Redacted said to him, "Don't be afraid, because I will certainly extend kindness to you for the sake of blank, your father. I will give back to you all the land that belonged to your grandfather, blank, and you will be a regular guest at my table." I forgot to turn the music back down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Okay. Is that better? Okay. I'm gonna assume that that's better. Old Testament. Which one? Teaching prophets' writings. Oh, you said it's Kings. Okay. That's in this one. This one. This one. It's not Kings. Is it Samuel or Judges? Samuel, maybe. We've had several where it's like Genesis or Samuel. Like there's lots of other books. All right, first, second. Do we think second? What are we thinking? Are we thinking 2 Samuel, perhaps? Or 1 Samuel? It's a 50-50 shot. You said second. All right. Boom. All right. Story of David as king. David rise to the throne, thrives, falls, or epilogue. An epilogue recounting success, failures, and hope for a greater king. Got another 50-50 shot here. Leave it down to Pastor P. David. Boom! You're doing great. All right. Is it his rise or his fall? He becomes king, establishes a city in Jerusalem, and receives a divine covenant? Or he commits adultery, deceit, and murder, and he suffers the consequences. Rise. All right. Dude, options. Here we go. Is it remembering Saul's death? David becomes king of Judah? Jerusalem becomes the capital? David's covenant? Or David's victories? Rise up! You said Saul's death. Saul's death. Remembering Saul's death? Oh. No. Is it David becomes king of Judah? David becomes king of Judah after some conflicts with Saul's lineage. Jerusalem becomes a capital. David conquers Jerusalem and makes it his political and religious capital. David's covenant. God promises David an eternal kingdom. Or David's victories. David defeats his enemies and shows kindness to Saul's descendants. What are we thinking? Last one, his victories. right. David's justice. Various vignettes of David's military voices are detailed. David's cabinet. David's key staff members are listed. Or David's kindness. David grants clemency and kindness to Saul's remaining family. Is the last one? Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many subgenres here. Okay, the search, the promise, the provision. The search, David seeks anyone left of Saul's house to honor for Jonathan's sake, and Ziba points him to Jonathan's crippled son. Mephibosheth. That's the best I got. The promise. David summons M, restoring to Saul's land to him and granting him a permanent seat at the king's table. The provision, David charges Ziba to farm the land for M, who lives in Jerusalem and eats at the king's table like one of David's sons. Promise. Bam. All right. Now we gotta find it. Okay. We have 4 options. Can I like this is taking up too much of the page. Like I need more space to see it all at once. Can I can't zoom out anymore. Okay. So King Blank had him brought from the house of Makir, son of Emiel in Lo Debar. Blank said to him, no. When M, son of Blank, the son of Blank, came to Blank, he bowed low with his face to the ground. Blank said, M? He replied, yes, at your service. Blank said to him, don't be afraid, because I was certainly blah, blah, blah. He said, oh, what of course I am. I think it's this one. Boom! Okay, great. We got 4 stars. 4 stars. Good. All right. Had a lot of reason to fear because a natural expectation was for David to kill off Saul's children to prevent rival claimants to the throne. But he said, don't be afraid. Great job. All right. Good job. I did one. I helped. Next. Pokedoll. Refresh. It's not loading. Here it is. All right. Starting with Pikachu. Classic. Okay, so it has a type 2. It is fully evolved, but it's not a 1-stager. So let's go Charizard. Okay, good guess. So its type 2 is a flying type. It is in its 3rd evolution stage and fully evolved, but it's not a fire type. Is Butter... I don't think Butterfree's a... What's the other... Venonat? No, Venomoth... No. Butterfree is a 2-stager, right? Or is it a 3-stager? Because it's Caterpie, then, gosh, my brain. I feel like it's a bug type. Because it's, in the forest in one other place. I can't remember if Butterfree is a 2 or 3. It is a 3-stager. Oh! Dude! That's right! Boom! Boom! Haha! Look at that! Dude. That's amazing. That's right! That's right! Haha! Boom! Oh, I gotta turn the big light on. Give me a sec. I stepped on the cord. Yanked my head down. Ah! Freaking flashbang. Alright. Last day of the game. You thought it was bug and poison? I think Venomoth is probably bug and poison, right? Type 2 is a flying type. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Smashed-o. Starting with Dark Pit, always. Alright, it's not a dude. Woo! Not a dude! Yes! We love that. We love that around here. Okay. Let's go. Zelda. Oh, it's not a lady either. And it's part human. So, it's probably gonna be... let's do... maybe villager. Okay, it is selectable. I don't... maybe it's a weed. I can't remember if they're just human or they're just human. Oh no, it's 3DS. I missed that part. 3DS. Oh jeez. Selectable. 3DS. What are the other selectable characters? I'm trying to remember. I don't think it would be Minecraft. Why can't I think of it? Pokemon trainer. I don't know. We'll try. That could have been it though. Okay, and that was Game Boy. What am I thinking? Freaking Pokemon. Goodness gracious. I can't believe my brain is not braining right now. What are the other... what's the other select... there's like... Robin. I always forget about Robin. I'm so sorry. I literally... Robin is like never a guess of mine. I'm so sorry. I would have gotten it like 3 ago. I'm so sorry. Once again. Me not looking at chat has doomed me. Dang it! Dude. That's rough. That's rough. That's alright. We still got it in 6. We got it in under 10, which is much better than what we usually do. Usually it's like, I'll guess Dark Pit, and it's like, yeah, it's a dude. And by the way, it's a dude, and it's just a regular guy. It's not even like an augmented, it's just human. And so you have to go through like every single freaking thing to try to figure it out, because it's literally just a dude, and half of them on there are literally just dudes. Dude human, good luck. Good luck, have fun. And I'm just like, dang. That's rough. That's a rough start. But you know what? We did better this time. We got it in under 10, which is great. So, hold on. Let me snooze this ad, because we don't need an ad, because I'm going to wrap up stream in just a bit. I was going to do something else. I was going to draw a little bit. I was going to do the spinner and draw, but I'm going to call it. It's at least, we stream for at least 2 hours. You know, we got a little bit in there. We'll have a longer stream on Friday because I'll be painting. So that'll probably be a little bit longer of a stream. it's just a guess define the franchise. Yeah, it does turn into just guess define the franchise. It's like, okay, it's not Pokemon. Okay, it's not Legend of Zelda. Okay, it's not Fire Emblem. Okay, it's not Punch Out. It's not. I was like, oh, there's just so many options, and you're like, dang, never can find it, and it's always ends up like, congratulations, you got it in 20, and you're like, oh, great, I love that for me. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. We're gonna call it a day. We got our list. We got our list of stuff. I think that's a good list. I'll write that down, and we'll figure out. I'll start planning out actually having planned streams instead of just showing up and playing Minecraft. So, love having a plan. Big fan of plan. Big fan of this plan. So, next stream will be painting stream. That'll be on Friday. We'll be working on that. The painting, trying to get that done, trying to crank it out. It's been a while that I've done oil paint, and I'm still messing up as I'm doing this because I'm like, oh, I put way too much oil medium in this, and now it will never dry. So we're working on it. We'll get it going. We'll make it work. All right. It should be dry enough now. Luckily, we've waited long enough that the oil paint has a good dry-ish layer that I can start adding more layers onto it. But with that, I will see you on Friday at some point in the day, maybe closer to like 3:30. That's typically when I get my motivation. 3 o'clock comes around, I'm like, oh, I think I can do something now. So I'll see you then. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever it is for you. Anyway, boom, bang, pow, that's for you. Peace out, Girl Scout. Have a good one. Bye-bye.